Hi, my name is Jess, and I am here to review to you Beautiful Beast. It is book one in the Dragons of Viria series, V-I-R-I-A. Anywho, so I have enjoyed this author before. I like her standalone reads plus her series. However, this is not what I am used to. The series is not completed. I like to, lately at least, to read series that have already been done so I don't have to wait around for the cliffhanger parts. And there is a cliffhanger in this one for sure. So we have a world where there are humans and there are dragons and variations kind of in between. And the reason for the dragons, or even the magic on the world, it's not a world, it's literally an island that they all live on. But for their area, the reason for the magic is kind of unknown. The dragons have an idea of why things are the way they are, and their gods are kind of called the Fallen, but there's also this theory that the Fallen are those who are not really their gods that take care of them or change their lives in any way, but is like a type of being who came to their island, world, however you want to call it. So it is an interesting take. I'm very curious to know if there's anything off of and away from their island, because their world is kind of falling apart. But the main focus of book one is about this princess who, from the very beginning, you can tell that she is not the typical princess. She likes to kind of create her own path, and she does so right at the very beginning because she is out hidden in the shadows of her town or her main city to get ingredients because she has been taught she's a potions master. So she knows how to manage and deal with different potions and create them. And she's planning on creating a potion that will make it so her life will be better in a way, as it is the night before her betrothal or her marriage to another prince in a different city, town, something along those lines, world. Anyways, so that is how it begins. She does not get married because the dragons come into her area with the hopes of killing her, because they can't kill the prince and his father, or they're not supposed to. And so they choose, or these dragons who come in, their elders told them that they had to kill her, and they are not able to. So they steal her away, and they get into this whirlwind life / romance. All of the main characters are definitely drawn together. I like that she has a smaller type of dragon who is enamored with her in a way that kind of reminds me of the Game of Thrones situations. And the drawings that are in the book for the chapter headers, it definitely depicts that type of theme. And I liked how this went. I will say the middle part, or at least the third act area, it didn't hurt the book, but it dragged on a little too much for me, and it got me a little bit bored. I'm not saying it to be a bad thing. It was just, it slowed down so much for me that I wanted the pace to stay with it, and it didn't. However, the very end of how it all wraps up definitely leads me to really want to commit to book two when it finally comes out, because I do like who the princess falls for, and I do want to see them have their HEA, where it doesn't really happen in this book. So that's it. I'm giving this novel about 4 out of 5 stars. I really like it. I would recommend it if you like fantasy romance situations, and if you like dragons and that whole type of shifter thing. So yeah, like or dislike this video as you see fit. Thank you for being here, And please subscribe because you never know what will happen next. Take care.